Welcome back. This is the third part of our series on setting up a U.S. company as a non-resident, and we are calling this the action stage. This stage involves the actual establishment of your company and should be smooth and fast if proper planning has been done. If you have not seen part 1 and 2 of this series, I want to stop you right here and ask you to check our channel for the 2 videos that cover the planning steps. I also include the link in the description below. Here we go. 1. Provide the necessary documents. Establishing a company requires a range of necessary documents that validate the business, its structure, and its compliance with relevant laws. These documents essentially form the legal foundation of your business. The specific documents required can vary based on the state in which you're incorporating and the type of business entity you're establishing. Formation documents. Whether you're setting up a corporation or a limited liability company, LLC, you will need formation documents. For a corporation, you typically require either a certificate of incorporation or articles of incorporation. For an LLC, you will need articles of formation or articles of organization. These documents include basic details about your company, such as its name, its purpose, the name and address of the registered agent, and information about the shares of stock for corporations. Governance documents. These set out the internal rules for the management and operation of the company. If you're forming a corporation, you will need organizational minutes and bylaws, and potentially a shareholders' agreement. The bylaws typically cover how the corporation will be governed, the roles and responsibilities of directors and officers, and how shares are issued and transferred. A shareholders' agreement, if used, generally includes provisions for the regulation of the shareholder relations, the management of the company, ownership of shares, and the protection of the shareholders. For an LLC, you'll need an operating agreement. This document outlines the ownership and member duties of your LLC. It can be quite flexible and tailored to the specific needs of your business. IRS Form SS4. This form is required to obtain an Employer Identification Number, or EIN, which is needed for tax purposes, among other things. The EIN identifies your business for tax purposes with the Internal Revenue Service, or IRS. Due diligence. U.S. federal law prohibits nationals from certain countries, such as Iran, North Korea, and Cuba, from owning U.S. assets, including U.S. companies. As part of your due diligence, you will need to confirm that none of your company's owners are nationals of these countries. In addition to these, you may also need to provide personal identification documents and potentially a business plan, particularly if you're seeking investment. It's recommended to seek professional advice to ensure all necessary documents are correctly prepared and submitted. 2. Form the company. This step involves filing the appropriate incorporation documents with the chosen state's filing office and adhering to any other required formation procedures for that state. Each state has unique requirements, so ensure you've done your research. The registration always involves the Secretary of State of your chosen state. Professional assistance might be beneficial to ensure correct procedures are followed. 3. Register the company in other states, if needed. If your business operates in more than one state, you'll need to register your company in those states as well. This process is known as foreign qualification. For instance, if you incorporated in Delaware but plan to do business in California, you must register your Delaware company with the California Secretary of State. 4. Hold the organizational meeting. Once your company is officially formed, hold an organizational meeting to appoint officers and directors, issue shares to shareholders, and undertake any other necessary actions. The details of this meeting should be recorded in meeting minutes and kept for future reference. 5. Obtain the Federal Employer Identification Number. A Federal Employer Identification Number, or FEIN, also known as an Employer Identification Number, or EIN, is required for opening a bank account, hiring employees, and conducting business. This number is obtained by filing Form SS-4 with the Internal Revenue Service. 6. Prepare and file BE-13 survey with U.S. Bureau of Economic Statistics. The BE-13 survey is a mandatory survey that must be filed by all U.S. businesses that were party to a foreign direct investment transaction. I will include a link for further reading about the BE-13 survey in the description. 7. Open your bank account. Having a U.S. business bank account is crucial for operating your business efficiently. Requirements vary from bank to bank, but typically include business incorporation documents, tax ID number, a copy of your passport, and proof of address. Federal law requires the signers on the business bank account to appear in person before a bank representative when opening an account. 8. You are now ready to start doing business. Once your company is set up and your bank account is operational, you're ready to get your business running. This can include leasing or buying office space, hiring employees, and marketing your products or services. Ensure you're aware of local regulations related to employment and consider seeking professional advice to assist with office space leasing or purchase. Successfully setting up a company in the United States requires a thorough understanding of the planning and action stages. With all the considerations and documentation required, this process can seem overwhelming. However, with the right help, it can be a smooth and straightforward experience. s-Corp is here to make this journey easier for you. We offer comprehensive incorporation services and assist you every step of the way. From helping you choose the appropriate business entity to guiding you through the complex document requirements, we're with you at every step. Our goal is to ensure that you can focus on what you do best: growing your business. We understand the challenges you face and are here to offer solutions tailored to your unique needs. For more detailed assistance, please visit our website at usa-corporate.com, where you can make use of our live chat feature to instantly get the answers to any questions you might have. And don't forget to grab our free ebook, which is packed full of practical tips and guidance to get your business started in the U.S. At s-Corp, we're more than just a service provider, we're your partner in bringing your business vision to life. Contact us today and take the first step towards your successful business venture in the United States. Thank you for watching.